Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on here and show you guys how I'm about to put my half wig that I have formed into a high bun. This is how I wore my hair on Mother's Day, and it's so funny. When I came home from church, all I did was loosen the comb in the front, loosen the comb in the back, and I just took it completely off. And I left it in the form of the high bun thinking, oh, maybe I'll wear my hair like that when I go back to work on Tuesday. So here's Tuesday, and I'm just showing you how I'm about to put this wig back on. It's so funny. So this is how it was formed on my head for Mother's Day, and I just took it off. I know it's the front because of the little tendril in the front. So all I'm gonna do is line that comb up. You see that comb? Gonna line that comb up with the front of my cap very, very gently because I don't like any kind of discomfort with combs. And I know sometimes it can get, kind of tight and you don't want to do all that to your head. Give yourself some comfort. So that's why I'm holding it in place like that and then securing the back with the back comb. And with the back comb, I'm going right underneath the back of the cap, the stocking cap. And so it's on there nice and secure, you guys. And now all I'm going to do is just put some gel around the edges. I'm going to make sure I have it positioned the way I want it. But it's so comfortable, you guys. It's not tight. There's no tension. Everything feels good. As you can see, the wig moves very easily. And all I'm going to do is just put some gel around the edges. And when I put the gel on, I put it in a downward motion to give me more coverage. And I just kind of use my fingernails as a comb. And that's pretty much it, you guys. So I'm just using some of my Eco Style gel, and this is what I mean by I'm putting the gel on in a downward motion. You see how I'm doing it? And that's gonna give me more coverage around my edges or whatever. I am a little thin around the edges, but my hair is doing so good underneath the wig, you guys. I've been taking care of my hair. I shampooed it and everything, and I'll show you guys how my hair is doing in another video, but it is doing well. My spot is still there. I'm getting some fuzz, but not enough to make a difference, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, not enough for it to say I can wear my hair, very loose. I still have to find ways to camouflage it and things like that. So that's why I think I've just been leaning more towards my wigs lately. They're very easy to put on. I love this half wig, and like I told you guys, when it gets old, I'm just gonna make it into a bun and just buy me a new one. They're only like 20 bucks. So, and they last you for as long as however long you take care of them, as long as you're not sleeping in them and all that, and you taking it off and putting it back in its case or its pouch that it came with. And then I had made my own conditioner, and I made my conditioner and water little concoction, and that's what I do. Loosen up my hair around the edges, because sometimes when the gel dries, it's hard. So I loosen up that gel with that conditioner and water in the bottle, in the spray bottle. And then that's basically it, you guys. I put the headband on, my little soft headband. Is very loose. It's not, tight to my head. And then I just secure those little pieces that are sticking out. Very, very easy to just tuck them into the wig. And just make sure your bun is nice and formed and you're good to go. And so I just take like a toothbrush and I just kind of go around my edges to give me a little makeshift baby hair or whatever, or just make my edges look nice and smooth and neat. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I really do like this. I think this is gonna be my quick on the go look. When my wig gets old, I can put this on as a bun. Or, when I decide I want to get another half wig, I'll do the other way. But I'm showing you all the sides. Ooh, you guys, excuse my pots and pans in the back. I did put some gel. I put some gel back there after the fact. But yeah, excuse my pots and pans in my kitchen. But anyway, guys, I'm going to show you my quick makeup routine. This makeup routine was so fast. Again, I didn't do everything that I normally do. I just basically brushed up my eyebrows and I just filled them in. I didn't outline. I didn't do anything. I just took my pencil and filled in the natural way that they grow. And I thought that would be the fastest way to just get a quick face. So this is pretty much my no makeup look. And again, I'm just filling in the brows. And then after that, I'm just gonna blend in my concealer to get these circles together. And I just put the concealer over that mark on my forehead. I didn't do the red this time. I just did the actual concealer. But like I said, as I notice every time I do my makeup, I am noticing that it's getting a little lighter. So see, it's getting a little easier to cover with just concealer by itself. So I'm just basically blending in the brows just to give a natural effect and give a natural look, because I didn't have the time this morning to really go in and do my brows the way I normally do them, but I like my natural brows as well and the way they grow. All I do is just go in and darken them up a little bit. So now I'm just blending in that concealer. And as you can see, I get a lot of coverage with that concealer, and that's that NC50 matte concealer. I didn't do any highlight today. I didn't have time for none of that. I didn't do any eyeliner. I just basically ended up putting on some lashes real quick off camera. I didn't really show you guys my lashes, but you've seen me put my lashes on quite a few times. So I'm just blending in that concealer, and I go all around my eye because like I was telling you, my eye at the top has a natural dark tone, like a reddish tone. So just to make everything look consistent, I always go over my lids as well. And I'm going over that mark on my forehead. And then I'm just gonna go in with my MAC powder. And that's it, you guys. I thank God for the skin he gave me. I don't have a lot of marks and everything. That's why I was so upset about that mark on my forehead, because I've been blessed to have decent skin, and I haven't honestly taken care of my skin the best, so for me to even have what I have, I'm just so appreciative. So just putting on some powder, and after I put the powder, I'm basically gonna put some blush, do my lashes real quick, throw my earrings on, and I'm out the door, you guys. This whole look and everything, hair and makeup took about 15-20 minutes, and I was out the door. I even had time to make me a quick little coffee before I left. So yeah, I just didn't have time this morning to do all the fun stuff that I like to do with my routine, but maybe next time I go into the office, I'll have more time. So I'm just putting my blush on really quickly. And again, I still go down the bridge of my nose and a little bit on my forehead with my blush. I really like that hack that someone told me about. So yeah, I think the hair looks natural. I think it looks cute. I really like it, you guys. And I'm gonna put my lashes on real quick. So those are my lashes. Spraying my face with my e.l.f. setting spray. Gonna put some lip gloss on, and this is my new matte color. I can't even remember the color right now, but I'll try to link it in the description, you guys. Sometimes I say I'm gonna link things and I forget, so I apologize for that, but I will look and see what the name of this is, and I will put it in the description. So I do a quick lip, and then I just go grab my earrings, and I'm out the door, guys. That's pretty much it. And this was my final look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys.